Based on the style and history of the SpongeBob Fanatic 1995 YouTube channel, it is highly unlikely that they would like Hero Elementary. Here is why. Target audience: Hero Elementary is a PBS kids show designed specifically for younger children, ages 4 to 7, to teach basic science concepts. Channel content: SpongeBob Fanatic 1995 leans heavily into older classic cartoons, Nicktoons, physical media collecting, VHS DVD, and Go Animate/Rapper offline videos. The rant factor: the channel is well known for making grounded videos and intense rants against modern reboots of younger kids' franchises, like his rants on the Rescue Heroes 2019 reboot and Little People 2014 reboot. Given that they prefer older animation styles and often critique modern, educational, or preschool-oriented reboots, a contemporary PBS kids show like Hero Elementary probably wouldn't fit their taste, and if they did review it, it would likely end up on the receiving end of one of their signature rants. He would almost certainly hate it. Based on his typical content pattern, it checks all the boxes for a classic SpongeBob Fanatic 1995 rants video. Here is exactly how he would likely react. He would hate the target demographic. Since Hero Elementary is a modern PBS kids show meant to teach basic science to preschoolers, he would likely view it as too babyish and completely outside his interest in standard, action, or comedic cartoons. The modern animation critique: he is a massive collector of classic physical media, VHS DVDs, and nostalgic older cartoons. He frequently rants against modern, clean flash/digital animation styles used in newer children's programming. His signature rant format: if he ever covered it, the video would likely start with something along the lines of, "Oh my fucking god, this show sucks. It's so boring, and it's for babies," and end with his classic, "You know who likes this show? My enemies. And you know who hates this show? Me and my best friends. So fuck Hero Elementary," end of rant. He strictly focuses his Salutes playlist on shows he genuinely loves, like SpongeBob and its spin-offs, while modern, educational preschool shows are prime targets for his hatred. Yes, Hero Elementary shares several key similarities with Little Einsteins that would make it a prime target for his rants. Here is why those two shows fit into the exact same category of things he dislikes. Heavy focus on interactive education. Little Einsteins is famous for constantly pausing to ask the audience for help, like patting your knees or singing along, to teach classical music and art. While Hero Elementary doesn't break the fourth wall quite as much, it has a very similar, heavy-handed educational curriculum vibe, stopping the action to explain basic science concepts like friction, gravity, or animal habitats to the viewer. The preschool aesthetic. Both shows are explicitly designed for a preschool/kindergarten audience, PBS Kids and Disney Junior. For a channel like SpongeBob Fanatic 1995, which favors fast-paced Nicktoons, older animation styles, and edgy Go Animate videos, the bright, safe, and overly gentle tone of both shows feels incredibly boring and babyish. Repetitive formulas. Just like every episode of Little Einsteins follows the exact same structure. Rocket takes off, they encounter an obstacle, they use a specific musical cue to solve it. Hero Elementary follows a very rigid formula. The Sparks crew gets a mission, they try a superpower, it fails, they use the superpowers of science to solve it, and they sing a song. Because Hero Elementary relies on the same young, educational, and repetitive tropes that Little Einsteins does, it is safe to say he would view it as just another annoying show made for toddlers.